Hello everybody, Snowflake here, and welcome to a new episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. Yeah, we had an interesting one in the last episode. We started off in the harbour and picked up pretty much a come from behind win against Sigfur and Dean. Don't know why Vosu seemed to oddly give us trouble out of our equipped spell deck, but fortunately later in the game, Quick Snack Steal was able to help turn the duel around in our favour. We were able to claim the win. Then we went to class, picked up some new cards, including Volcanic Doomfire, which is like Axel's special. So that was pretty neat. And then we came here to Varaya. No, we had a random event take place while we were still using our ninja deck. It's annoying that you don't get to edit your deck when you get like forced into an event. So it took us a few tries to defeat Matthew and Craig, which is one of the tougher random events to win with like a ninja burn deck, but third time of asking we managed to do it. It wasn't too bad. I've definitely done way worse runs in Tag Force for sure. Yeah, then we came here to the Ryo Dorm. Satyr ripped us off as usual, and then we dueled Masha and Hose, and despite not being able to play spells or traps thanks to Royal Decree and Horus level 8 at various times, we were still able to claim the victory, mainly because they used level limit Harrier B to stall us. It did not work out too well for them. That was with our 6 Samurais. Alright, today's episode, we've got loads of characters. We've got Jessie Anderson and Disa. Could be a tough one because she has Monarchs. We've got Jim and Asta. And we'll also throw in Corey and Enzo for good measure. A lot of teams here in the Ryo Dorm, so we're going to be spending a good couple of episodes here. We're all forever, we love the duels. That's what we're here for. Card games. And yeah, today it will be the Gravekeeper deck that gets to face Jessie and Disa. Maybe it might be good. There are some revival cards, so Necro Valley might come in handy. Yeah, should be good. I want to open up my second window, my bad. Alright, Jessie, get your game on, as your best friend would say. And we lose. Sad face. It's alright, we can recover. We can fight back. I mean, if Jessie has a Topaz Tiger, we can beat it with something, as opposed to the other way around, where Tyranno summons a Sabersaurus and he gets Topaz Tigered. And I get to see what I've got. A bunch of Gravekeeper monsters. Didn't really see which ones. Okay, not really the best of the best, but some okay ones. Alright, well Jessie only has Cobalt Eagle. That's good. And the face down card. Okay, so Tyranno. Alright, Black Stego will do for now. Little frustrating not to have like an offensive dino, but was he set Snack Steal? I think he has. Alright, it's a little cheeky. I don't mind it though. TD Warrior Lady could potentially get rid of the Stego. Let's see how far she'll go to get it off the field. She won't do it. Okay. Another face down card. Ooh, well that changes things. We will terraform it to get ourselves a Necro Valley. Yep, Necro Valley. We only want our monsters boosted and we want to stop the graveyard from being active. I know Tyranno has stuff, but it's okay. Gravekeeper's Roger. Yeah, that's a good card to have in our hand. But yeah, Gravekeeper's Cannon Holder is now strong enough to take on both monsters. Let's take out Cobalt Eagle first. Yeah, that's fine. You party in the Spelling Trap card zone. We got a Rite of Spirit that can bring back a Gravekeeper if needed. That's pretty good. Alright. Your move, Anderson. Oh, Crystal Promise. Gets Cobalt Eagle back. Well, I'm glad he's not using it on a Ruby, that's all I'm saying. Okay. Defensive indeed. Oh, Tyranno might be tempted to Heavy Storm. I don't know if I can get behind that. Okay, a big evolution pill. Got rid of Stego, and now you can not summon Ultimate Tyranno. That's the whole point of big evolution pill. Why summon Ultimate Tyranno? I don't get it. Now she has monsters. She might summon a Monarch. Fiend Sanctuary, that's almost definitely a setup for a Monarch. Oh no. Okay. Well, you have to pay 1,000 life points per turn to keep a Metal Fiend token, so why would I bother attacking it? Ooh, Spear Soldier. I'd like to see that. Yeah, give me a Spear Soldier. We don't need Cannon Holder to do stuff yet. We'll try attacking the face down with Cannon Holder. Morphing Jar. That's interesting. Premature Burial, Brain Control, and Stray Lambs. Premature Burial was useless to them. We got Royal Tribute. We can make both players discard all monsters. That doesn't really work in our favour at the moment. We got some decent cards though. We can 2 ways to search for Necro Valley. Shadow Delver could be very useful. Yeah. Okay. Spear Soldier attacks Cobalt Eagle. Could even bring back the other Cannon Holder. There's no need to rush into such moves. Oh right, yeah, because you don't have... Wait. They actually filled up the Spelling Trap zones? They usually leave one free. Now Jesse's stuck. Well, I'm not complaining. Okay, we'll end our turn. Don't need to use Commandant to search for Necro Valley. It's more valuable as a 2100 attack monster at this point. Yeah, you gotta pay up to keep that token. Crystal Beacon, if there are 2 or more Crystal Beasts, special summon 1 from your deck, so could go for Ruby Carbuncle for 2 more Eagles. Or Amethyst Cat. And you could have even gone for something that was strong enough, like Topaz Tiger. Okay, rare value, we get rid of a beast and he draws 2 cards. I mean, the choice is Cobalt Eagle or Cobalt Eagle. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to see. Not Rainbow Ruins. And yeah, now he has a Crystal Beast. Strong enough. Topaz Tiger. I mean, it would have been strong enough to beat Cannon Holder anyway. Oh, but Warrior Lady is also strong enough. Okay, Tyranno, remember you have Big Evolution Pill and can summon a big scary dino. Remember that. Nah, you're good. Yeah, we can get rid of Necrovalley soon enough. Sorry, not get rid of Necrovalley. We could play another Necrovalley soon enough. Tyranno could play Premature Burial now. He could play Heavy Storm if he wants, but... Oh, he might play Heavy Storm before he summons Ultimate Tyranno. He's brought back Gravekeeper's Watcher, which was the weakest choice of them all. Okay. Now he's playing Heavy Storm, getting rid of his Big Evolution Pill and his Snatch Steal. That could have potentially done a lot of work for us. Has he special summoned Gilosaurus? No, he has not, so he can't summon Ultimate Tyranno. These are choices that Tyranno Hassleberry is choosing to make. He's wasting all of his cards and he's not getting any Ultimate Tyranno at the end of it. There were so many ways he could have summoned it, and he has done everything he possibly can not to play it. Alright, great. Well, what are you going to do? We can only beat Amethyst Cat. And the Metal Fiend token, which will hurt us. Okay, well, someone will make sense of that move, I'm sure. I, for one, will not be. Okay, we can still get Necrovalley. We still have a cannon holder, right? So we can still have the strongest monster. Never mind, we've got Mobius the Frostmark. Oh, that's not great, is it? Tyranno, I think you might have thrown this door, my guy. Ultimate Tyranno could have completely cleaned up their field, and you chose not to play it. Okay, we haven't really got the means in our hand. We haven't drawn, like, any, apart from Rite of Spirit, we haven't drawn, like, any trap cards. And beyond that, no card destruction cards, and we have them. They're just not coming. Magic Cylinder's not terrible. Even... Oh yeah, we don't have any cannon holders left. Is it even worth discarding Commandant at this point? I think we probably just need to crash Shadow Delver into Warrior Lady just to get that off the field. Alright, if you want. Doesn't make much difference to me. And yeah, Magic Cylinder maybe buys us some time. Crystal Blessing. Okay, 2 Crystal Beasts in his grave. Go back into his trap zones. Crystal Beak. Oh no, now we get to a Ruby Carbuncle, then it becomes a Beast Party. If he's smart. Yeah. I think we... well, have we lost? Yeah, there's enough attack points there to lose. Would have been better off not crashing Warrior Lady. Because then we could have summoned Commandant instead and at least had a monster on the field at this point. Well played, Jesse. Tyranno, you've let me down in a big way. We could have easily won this duel. Easily won this duel. Oh, if I'd have played Necrovalley as well, he wouldn't have been able to play Crystal Blessing, right? Yeah, that's sort of an L on my side. course, Ruby has to have a turn. So yeah, every single monster is going to get its direct attack. Okay. Well, we were an Ultimate Tyranno away from winning this duel, but who cares about Big Evolution Pill? Just play it, tribute a dinosaur for no reason, and then don't summon your Ultimate Tyranno. It just makes sense, if you don't think about it. If the Ice Age is here, Tyranno, it's because of your shoddy dueling. You have brought the Ice Age upon the dinosaurs, and of a reason they're extinct. In fact, dinosaurs weren't even born because you didn't bother to put them on the field. Alright, well, we take the loss, we move on. I know we could have won that duel, but we didn't. Okay, Armed Dragon plus Horus deck. Let's see. We got Aster and Jim. Jim's pretty tough, and this is a bit of a rival matchup. Tyranno and Jim, both lovers of ancient creatures. Tyranno prefers the dinosaurs when they were alive. Jim prefers the dinosaurs dead and in fossil form. So, yeah, let's see how this one hands out. Alright, we go first. He also got rid of Snack Steel, by the way. Snack Steel was another card that could have turned this around for us. He just played Heavy Storm because they have more spells and traps than we do. We needed our ones. Alright, well... Herostrasaurus, Jurassic World, Sabersaurus, Hunting Instinct, Gillosaurus. It's a good hand. It's a good solid hand. In fact, he'll probably go Gillosaurus into Dark Triceratops. Really good card in a small deck. If you have 3 of it, you're almost guaranteed to get a free special summon at the start of your duel. Good stuff, T. Let's see what Aster has. I doubt he can beat 2700. I'd be very surprised if he managed the first turn Dogma or Plasma. Heavy Storm, that's a little annoying. But not game-breaking. Tyrannos really like those cards. Now, if you're going to play Clock Tower Prison anyway, you've just basically played Heavy Storm on Jurassic World. Alright, traps are scary, but other than that, we should be okie doke. Oh, flip over a is it going to be Crush card? Ring of Destruction, okay. Take out the Triceratops, and we both take 2400 damage. But we can bring it back. And we've got some other good cards flying around here. Yeah, that clock is not going to make it, I'm afraid. Interesting, okay. Rising Air Current, please. Okay, that's not MST. Reasoning. Let's see what we get from luck. Level 6, so not Horus level 6. First Breath, Magic Cylinder, Foolish Burial. We got Horus level 6, but we could bring it back. Or we could play level yeah, we've got level modulation. We could just bring it back now. We'll do it later. Let's play it super safe for now. And just go with Armed Dragon level 3. And we'll try and attack with it. Mirror Force. Yeah, see, I thought you might have something like that, Ast Phoenix. Alright, I'll play level modulation then. And we'll bring back Horus level 6. It wouldn't have been able to attack anyway. Unless it's unaffected by spell. Nah, it wouldn't work like that, I think. Alright. That's all from me. Let's see if Jim can cook. Okay, Canyon. We got a new field spell on the block. Everyone's played a field spell so far. Monster and a trap. Alright, Tyranno, we need to get rid of Jim's face down monster because it's likely a flippy flip danger monster. Yep, Sabersaurus. I'm with it. Torrential Tribute. We also have one of those. Okay, Shallow Grave. Not sure about this one. I'd probably wait. Dark Triceratops and Disc Commander. When did... Oh, Disc Commander must have been one of the monsters destroyed. Does it still get its effect? Nope. Has to be face up, apparently. Now I know that. That's good knowledge. Horus level 6 for Stone Statue of the Aztecs. Okay, we've got a good trade-off there. As long as Asta doesn't summon anything bad. Got two big boy monsters, and I still have my Premature Burial. So we're looking good. We did just give Asta 2 cards with level modulation, though. So he might have some deadly traps. But we shall see. And now we don't care. Alright, you got I think we Premature Burial into the Jinzo, right? That would be the smart thing to do. He might MST this anyway. Sabersaurus. No? Nope. Jinzo! And once we level up Horus level 6 to 8, all of a sudden they can't use spells or traps. Okay, this one was Stone Statue of the Aztecs. And this one was Disc Commander, so Triceratops will rip it up. And Jinzo attacks directly. Looking good. And once we can negate spell cards, Jim can't play Fossil Fusion, so pretty much nullifies any hope of a comeback, really. Don't think Jim has any effect monsters that are too dangerous. And Triceratops still has piercing for anything he sets. Okay, well, I think that should wrap it up, Tyranno. Giant Trunade. It doesn't matter, but hey, why not? Dark Triceratops, is this gonna be the winner? Yes, it is. What monster was that? Was that a Fluorescent Knight? Yeah, not much else you could have done there. That was a pretty well executed duel. We handled the Mirror Force with composure. We failed a reasoning, but then we got Horus level 6 back as a result. Thanks to level modulation. Definitely glad I put that card in my deck. And yeah. It's always fun to get stopping your opponent from playing the game with Horus level 8 and Ginza. Okay, good recovery duel, man. Good recovery duel. And we got Final Countdown up next. If it's a long episode, then this is why. Fire Princess. Oh, actually, this is a deck pretty well equipped. Do I have 3 Fire Princesses in here? I feel like I should, yeah. Yeah, okay, this is a pretty good deck to play against Stall with. Since we can benefit from it too. Oh, it's Enzo though. He likes to gain he has a Fire Princess deck too. So this is a Fire Princess off. Who can do it better? I guess we will find out. But yeah, this is going to be one heck of a stall match. Tyranno's going to be very frustrated in the middle of this. Or maybe I'm wrong and we'll just somehow find a way to stop them with attack points. Okay, what did I have? It's not the most stable of hands. And Corey's already got his final countdown. The bright side to that is he's down 2,000 life points. The bad side is we haven't really got a combo to get going here. We don't have a Fire Princess. Okay, Tyranno. They've only got 1 trap card, so it might be... Okay, Tyranno doesn't have any spell trap destruction. But we can get a Triceratops going. He might do that, or he might go double monster and just go for... Okay. I can sort of... Yeah, I can back that. Triceratops. Bad thing is it might be like a Kelbeck or a Wall of Illusion, but it's better to destroy it and get it... Oh no, they've got a threatening roar. Okay. Okie doke. It's no longer time to battle, dude. Okay, we're 10% of the way to defeat. Yeah, we want to get our Fire Princess as soon as we can. They are just going to defend. Okay, well, we gotta try. If we get a Fire Princess here, I would be delighted. Level 7. No way, man. No freaking way. Fire Princess. Attack mode, go on then. Go on then. Royal Knight as well. Not the most attacking of monsters, but hopefully they'll do the job. Royal Knight attacks this monster. Pikachu, okay. We gained some life points. Wait, what? Oh, by the defense. Oh, it doesn't have any defense. Dagnabbit. Triceratops. Oh, it's Nimble Momonga. Okay. You get another Momonga. Well, 2. We'll take out a Momonga. We're gonna have to do it at some point. I know this is helping them, but don't worry, guys. We've got ways to gain life points, and therefore ways to make them lose life points. So we should be okay. Bit of a risk leaving Fire Princess out there, but I don't think they're going to launch an offensive on us, are they? Do you play Messenger of Peace? No, that's too risky. We want Triceratops to be able to attack as much as it can. Oh, damn it. He's got Kelbeck. Please attack Royal Knight. Please attack Royal Knight. Ah, damn it. That's like the one monster he can attack with. And now he plays level limit. You scumbag. You scumbag, Corey. I don't like you. Royal Knight can still attack at least. Yeah. Solemn Wishes. We might as well gain life points even though they're useless. Should have played Messenger of Peace. Should have played Messenger of Peace. Now, I hope Tyranno chooses to bring back Fire Princess and doesn't tribute it. That'd be amazing if he did that. Yeah, bring back Fire Princess. Come on. But don't tribute it. Don't tribute it. Don't tribute it. Don't tribute it. Tribute it. Ah, he tributed it. Yeah, now he summons Ultimate Tyranno. Thanks, Tyranno. When the game was calling out for it against Jesse, he was like, nah, don't feel like summoning it. When the game needs a Fire Princess, he's like, must get rid of Fire Princess. Alright, so do we just wait for a Heavy Storm? Is that our win condition here? But we need some Spell and Trap Destruction, and Tyranno, who usually brings it, ain't bringing it. Premature Burial. Well, at least their life points went down. What did they get? White Magician Pikachu? Oh yeah, they're going to gain life points every turn now. Sick. Alright, well, our chances of winning are decreasing by the second. Okay, Raigeki Break is something. Nimble Momonga can attack a Nimble Momonga, but do we really want Nimble Momonga to do that? Not really. We'll set it and gain some life points, I suppose. Spell Absorbing Life? Oh yeah, they gain a bunch more life points. I'm not negating that. That was 3,200 life points. And they've got 3 Nimble Momongas on the field. Even if Ultimate Tyranno does wipe the field, they gain 3,000 life points from it. And yeah, there's another, what was it, 400 each? Another 2,000 a turn. Yeah. This is not the combo of duelists you want to be facing. Alright, let's see if Tyranno's smart enough to use Raigeki Break on level limit and break this duel open. I mean, Nimble Momonga can at least attack it. Or attack Pikachu. Oh, well, there's Heavy Storm. Don't mind if we do. Yeah. If they got a Judgment of Anubis, I'm going to be mad. Nope. There's a Numinous Healer. Something else. Anyway, Giant Rat. Now we can go. Now we can put some work in. Kelbeck is going to bounce something, but that's okay. Let's hope Tyranno's smart enough to attack all the other monsters first, and then Kelbeck. Right, Tyranno? You're smart enough to do that, right? Okay. Very good. Oh, they still have more Momongas. They both have 3 Nimble Momongas. And we brought them all out. They're gonna gain 5,000 life points this turn just from Nimble Momongas. But at least then the field will be clear. But do we have enough time to wipe them out is the question. I hope so. Jeez Louise. No! Why are you attacking Kelbeck before the last Momonga, you goose? I mean, at least Triceratops attacks Momonga for piercing, so it's not like it's too much of a difference. It would only been like another 100 life points if Triceratops would have got a direct attack off. So that's not like that changed the duel. Just annoying seeing Cyrano make mistakes. What if it comes down to 100 life points? Never know. Okay, well, we're down to 10,400. We're running a little bit out of time, but hopefully we got rid of all their nasty cards. Yeah, they're halfway there. He's still got a few cards up his sleeve. Okay, wants to face down. Still traps. Just a 1, but could be a bad one. Come on. Do I even have a monster? Nope. Ooh. We've got a good one. We have got a good one. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, Guardian Angel Joan just makes sense. We don't really need the gaining life points effect, we just need to do more damage. Okay, Triceratops attacks. Fire Princess. I know you well. And Joan gets a direct attack. 6,700 to go. Alright, let's keep pressing. I mean, the way it's going, it looks like we will have enough time. Corey's running out of cards too. Okay, just a monster. Okay, 13 turns. Tyranno still has Black Stego. Hyper Hammerhead, even better. If that's like a Marshmallow or Spirit Reaper, then Hyper Hammerhead, very, very useful card. But yeah, lead with Triceratops, please. Nice. Kelbeck, not too big a deal. We expected cards like that. And that was the card you would attack with, Numinous Healer. Gain 1,000 plus 500 for each Numinous Healer. Wait, didn't they have one? Yeah. And like the kid in class who brings up, wait, didn't we have homework? That's still sizable damage though. Very sizable. Okay, if we can get ourselves... What are they down to? 3,300? Any monster with at least 500 attack on our turn, and we should claim the win here. Heavy Storm came in clutch. We had to wait for it, but now they are on the ropes. Wants to face down. 15. Okay. At the end of my next turn, we will lose. Ah, yes, Forgiving Maiden. That's 850. That's enough. That'll do the trick. I mean, the Forgiving Maiden's only in this deck so I can play Future Fusion and put Marie the Fallen One in the graveyards, which also happens to summon St. Joan, which is also very good. But yeah, Hyper Hammerhead, deal with this. Fire Princess, perfect. Straight back to your hand. Forgiving Maiden attacks. And Guardian Angel Joan will finish them off. I did not think we were going to win this duel. They gained a lot of life points and they put up a lot of stall. But yeah, Ultimate Tyranno did a good job. Dark Triceratops did a good job. Guardian Angel Jones stepped in and did a good job. So yeah. We defeated the stall. Yes, Tyranno, we love you and your heavy storms. Good job. Of course, he could have Raigeki break the Kelbeck before, so Ultimate Tyranno would never have gone back to his hand. But you know what? He did enough. He did enough. Okay, we're about halfway to the second heart, and we're going to end the episode here. So we've been chilling in the Ra Yellow Dorm, dueling some characters. I feel like we should have beaten Jesse and Diesel with our Gravekeeper deck. Tyranno just refused to summon Ultimate Tyranno, which would have won us the duel. He played Heavy Storm as well, destroying a lot of important cards like Snack Steel, Big Evolution Pill that would have helped us out. So yeah, that was unfortunate, but we defeated Asta and Jim with our... which deck? Oh yeah, on Dragon Horus deck. We managed to get Horus level 8 and Jinzo on the field at the same time to stop them from playing any spells and traps, which made it fairly easy to walk over them in the end. Then we dueled Corey and Enzo, the Store Bros. One as a Fire Princess deck, one as a Final Countdown deck, and despite the first turn countdown and them getting to 15k life points, we managed to shred their life points down enough to win the duel in time. With our own Fire Princess deck, even though we didn't get to use the effect of Fire Princess, annoyingly, sometimes it just never works out with a Fire Princess deck. I either win through another means, or we lose. But yeah, we never quite managed to pull off a Fire Princess combo as I would like. But anyway, next episode, more duels to come here at Ra Yellow. We got Hero, we got Bright, we got Matthew, we got Dark Magician Girl, we got Ree, we got whoever Ree's partner is, maybe Anchor. But I mean, yeah, I don't even know which one of these three teams will be our last duel of the episode. We'll see, but definitely I think these two teams. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you soon. For now, goodbye.